G'day guys, Dan here from FTI, and today's video is something a little bit different. It's just going to be exploring me in my local park, my local gym, just having a kettlebell and bodyweight workout. Sometimes I like to keep things a little less structured, just have a nice whole body workout, just using what I have on me, which is a kettlebell in the backseat of my car and this fantastic bodyweight equipment. So let's take a look at some of the stuff that I like to do. So there we have my upper body pull. How I like to break these workouts down is I like to go upper, lower, upper, lower. Look at all my primal movement patterns. So remember there's 7 primal movement patterns. And I like to get a nice combination of those movement patterns. So there's a pull. Now let's have a look at a hip hinge motion, which also involves the lower body and in this case the kettlebell. So let's take a look at the kettlebell snatch for our next second movement. So they're pretty light, but I might do maybe 10, 15 per side, just see how I'm feeling for the day. You can see I was using a multiple kind of grips and different variations of the snatch. So we had a short handle, we had a long handle, we had a hard style. So I like to mix it up as well. Just make sure I'm well versed in all of the different variations. So again, now I want to go back to my upper body. Before I did a pulling motion, so now let's take a look at an upper body push motion. And I really like straight bar dips at the moment, but you could interchange that with parallel dips or something else as well. So let's take a look at that. So there we go. I love mixing up the kettlebells and the bodyweight. They just work so well together. So now I've done my upper body, let's go back to the lower body. To get enough load here, I'll use 2 kettlebells and we'll do some rack squats. And again, I might work, see how I'm feeling, what load I have on me at the time, but maybe 10 to 15 repetitions. From here, I'd probably like to move into a different plane of motion. So everything I've really done thus far has been in my sagittal plane. So I'd like to get some rotation in there. So I might throw in some lateral swings as our 5th exercise. And then we have it, just the 5 movements. What I like to do is keep the rest pretty short between each exercise, have a nice longer rest at the end of each round, self-paced, timed rest. See how I'm feeling generally between that 2 to 3 minute mark. Aim for 5 rounds. I've just got a really good, enjoyable whole body workout, and it's just a little insight into what I like to do for my workouts. Hope you enjoyed that. Over to you guys.